Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday morning webcast. Okay, so we're finishing the week. We had this 28.43 resistance area from the last few sessions. We talked yesterday morning about how I thought it was likely we were going to go up and get 43. It was what was next, and they went and did 43. It was really nice because it bounced right off the daily mid band. We were able to get long against 31.75. We got long 32.5 all the way up. You know, we took some profits at the weekly pivot. Then it decided it really didn't want to stop. Went up and did 51.75. Then the typical thing started to happen. You see this series of hourly lower highs throughout the afternoon. It's been a long time since either side has really been able to finish off a trend day. I mean, we were trend up yesterday morning. That's as trend up as it gets. The bell rang and never looked back. With the advanced decline line where it was at about 12, 1 o'clock, even into 2 o'clock, we should have seen higher highs and higher highs up and through. It should have finished up there. In the process of doing that, it should have put the daily mid-band and the weekly pivot to bed. But what you can see from this morning and last night's action, it didn't. So we identified a risk marker at 47 yesterday at about 3:30 in the afternoon. You know, we had tried along and, you know, it didn't work out. So we went ahead and started to probe the area short against 47. There were some fits and starts overnight, but it could never convert 47 to support. And as long as it couldn't convert 47 to support, that keeps our risk marker valid. So you can see the last attempt was about 4 o'clock in the morning, 47 half prints, and we traded down to 35. Now, what's interesting about 35 is you got the daily mid-band coming in today at 28.3388, so basically 28.34. So this is your first look at testing daily mid-band to support. Going back to the question from yesterday is the daily mid-band now put to bed as support? We're going to get an answer to that today, because if it knocks below and starts to push below, then daily mid-band is support. If not, then you start to say to yourself, well, that's about all they had. They went down, they did one more push to the daily mid-band to try to see if they could break it. They couldn't do it, and off we go. So the key move here is we're trading 40 half right now. We've traded as low as 35. This goes back up to the weekly pivot. It needs to create a lower high, and it needs to then break 35. That's really all the bears have left. They've fought back from 51.75. But if they want to win the battle, you know, of the day, and if they want to win the war for the next leg of the tape, they cannot allow price action above the daily mid-band. Price action above the daily mid-band is the baseline assumption and the baseline conversion that turns a sell rallies market into a buy dips market. This right now is a buy dips market. I'm still short from 47 because I don't feel like flipping out of something that might, you know, break 35 and run down. We're having a really good week, and I would rather just let it work. If it gets up over 43, we'll talk about it. But the reality is, going from 51 to the daily mid-band and bouncing, if I'm flat when I get up this morning, I'm probably long, just because it's a buy dips market. Doesn't feel good when you buy it, but we're trading 41 quarter now, so who cares? So keep an eye on daily mid-band. Keep an eye on weekly pivot as it gets a test here. I think it's absolutely going to get a test. You got VWAP at 42. You got weekly pivot at 43. You see the hourly mid-band at 43.84. That area is getting a test. That is going to tell you whether 35 was as far as we're probably going to go today. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll be out on social with some more stuff. If you trade this stuff, if you want to be short against 47, if you want to be long the daily mid-band for a ramp job, come check us out. Come check us out. It's a great group of people. There's a lot of new people, so you will not be, you know, you'll have there's always a solid group of new people that are coming in trying to learn, so you can learn along with them. Take care. Great day, great weekend. Trade them well. I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.